Good afternoon. Thanks for taking the time to join me here at Firehorse Magic Tarot. I'm Sharon, and this is going to be an elemental reading for the signs of Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio for March. It will be specifically about connections and relationships. So it can be love, but it's any kind of relationship connection that we have. So it will be about connections, okay? Okay, this isn't a personal reading, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. If you enjoy the reading and find any part of it useful, I'd really like it if you could take the time to like, share and subscribe, because it will really help my channel grow and reach out to other people. I'll be starting with an oracle card for each sign from this super attractor deck, and then I'll be using 3 different tarot decks, which I will talk to you about as we go through them. Before we begin, I'd like to take a moment to give thanks to the spirits, guides and the divine universe for their presence and their assistance with these readings. And I'd also like to show my gratitude for their continued support. Okay, so with all that being said, let me have, if you could, spirits, guides, universe, could you show me, as I throw all the cards on the floor just to start off with, could you give me one card for Cancer, please, from the Super Attractor deck? Can you show me one card for Cancer, please? Yep. Which one? This one. Okay, yep. I'm hearing you. My ability to receive is measured by how much I practice good feeling thoughts. Okay. And show me one more, please, for Pisces. Show me Pisces energy, please, in relation to their connections and love and relationships. True manifesting. True manifesting is about receiving what is of the highest good for all. And show me one for Scorpio, please. Scorpios is spiritual alignment puts my manifestation into motion. Okay, so first deck I will be using is the Modern Love Tarot. This is a really lovely deck. It's quite big, so I'm only going to pull one card from each, and then I'll use other decks, I think. We will always see. I have cleansed the space. The decks have all been shuffled, okay. So could you show me one card, please, for Cancer energy? Okay, one card, please, for Cancer. What do you want to show us for Cancer energy for March in relation to relationships, connections and love? Relationship, connections and love for Cancer, please. Okay, we've got 2 cards. We've got the 10 of Swords. That's a difficult one. And we've got the 3 of Swords. Wow, okay. Wow, Cancer, I wasn't expecting to see that. I don't know why. Okay, show me one, please, for Pisces energy. We have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. Now show me one for Scorpio energy, please. Can you show me one for Scorpio energy, please? We have the Page of Cups. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so this is the Cosmic Seed Tarot, which I will be using for... I'm just going to turn those so they are straight. I'm very sorry about that, but I just have to do it. There we are. That feels better. There we are. Okay. So this is, as I said, this is the Cosmic Seed Tarot. And I will be using these to pull some more messages out. So we're going to start with Cancer energy first. Cancer, my ability to receive is measured by how much I practice good feeling thoughts. You pulled the 10 and the 3 of Swords. two of the most difficult cards in the deck. Ten of Swords is the Sun in Gemini, and the Three of Swords is Saturn in Libra. Ten of Swords is about a very, very painful ending, feeling stabbed in the back, betrayed. It's an end in a card. It's the end, it's the last number before it resets to the Ace. So it's the end of a cycle. You don't really come back from the Ten of Swords, I think. Really, really big, painful energies there. Ten of Swords, Three of Swords. Can you show me Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, please? The good thing about the Ten of Swords is that it's resetting and you're coming back with an Ace. The beginning of a new chapter. Okay, what have we got on the Ten of Swords and Three of Swords? We have the Chariot. So, Cancer, that is amazing because that's your own card. You've come out in your own card to clarify these very painful energies. And that tells me that you've actually done the work on this, whatever caused all this pain already. What else can you show me? Yeah, you've got clarity, the Ace of Swords, breakthrough and truth, understanding of what happened and why. Okay, yeah, what else? And the Ten of Swords to clarify that we are talking about that Ten of Swords. Really clear energy there, Cancer. That is beautiful, beautiful energy for you. I'm going to use the Wild Unknown mini deck just to see if there's anything else that we need to know. Could you show us a little bit more, please, about this 10 and 3 of Swords? Pain, betrayal, heartbreak, feeling stabbed in the back. Is there anything else you want to show us on that, please, spirits? You've got Judgment, which means there is an awakening and a realisation that you have decided to move on from it. It's like Angel Gabriel sounding the trumpet call. And yes. And you've got the Devil with that, which means that you have decided to release that very painful energy and move on from it. Yeah. You've had time to reflect, to work on it. Look at all this major arcana coming out. I mean, I'm not surprised, because if you've found the energy to release the 10 and 3 of Swords, you've done a lot of work, and that shows. I mean, we've got Pluto, we've got Capricorn energy, we've got Virgo energy, we've got your energy, we've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy in terms of all the sword energy. But you've definitely had a breakthrough here. You have most definitely. I aren't seeing the Temperance card, which is alchemy and protection, alchemizing the emotions of it. But it feels like that. Right, is there anything else that you want to show, Cancer, please? So you've obviously been feeling, practicing those good feeling thoughts. And working really, spending a lot of time working really hard. Yeah, and you are moving forward. Page of Wands. So you have excitement about moving forward, and I feel like it should go there, really. You are excited about moving forward in a new direction. Oh, moving towards love. Knight of Cups. And having faith. Show me that Knight of Cups, please, for Cancer. We have the Two of Swords. What are we feeling torn about? Oh, we're feeling like we need more time to heal and rest before we move forward. Okay, I get that. I absolutely understand the message there. That you're opening your heart back up to love again. You've got excitement and passion, and the thought is there. The thought is there, but it's the moment you feel the need to spend more time really healing and feeling, making yourself, being in a better place. Yeah. But you're on the path here with this Knight of Cups. You are on the path. You've got passion, excitement, you're opening your heart again. It's beautiful. You've done so much hard work there, Cancer. Okay, let's move on to Pisces energy. Cancer, that was beautiful. I'm going to now look at Pisces energy. Let's see what we've got for Pisces. So we've got true manifesting is about receiving what is of the highest good for all. And we have got the Eight of Pentacles, which is about mastery and skill. Okay, show me the Eight of Pentacles. What have we got? We have got the Queen of Swords, Libra energy. Eight of Pentacles is the Sun in Virgo. Sun meets the Hermit, which is kind of like illuminating our path to success. Which is what that is, because, you know, it's a skill and the mastery of it. Queen of Swords, very focused, very driven, understands. Look at that beautiful owl staring at us. She's very wise. That, I've never, I mean, I knew it was there, but I'm feeling really drawn to that owl in a way I never have been before. And that tells me that there is some wisdom going on here. We've got the Seven of Cups, options, opening doors. I mean, it can be confusion, illusion, uncertainty, fantasy, but we are seeing something really clearly here. Maybe seeing through, having the wisdom. It feels like having the wisdom to make the right choices here. And we have the Nine of Swords. Anxiety, stress, worry. The Magician is on the bottom of the deck with the Four of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Okay. We'll come to that in a second. It feels like the Queen of Swords has got a very clear vision here of where she wants to go, her direction of travel. This is about the manifesting in this card. This is about going in the direction that you want to go to get what you want, which is the best for you and for all of those around you that you love as well. And this is about perhaps mastering. I mean, the underlying cards was the Magician there. In the underlying energy as I pulled these, it was the Magician. And that is what this is all about. Manifesting. Okay, so show me that Seven of Cups, please, for Pisces. What is that Seven of Cups about? It's about the Cup of Love. Wow, okay. Show me that Nine of Swords. Oh, feeling tired, wounded. There's a lot of anxiety and stress been surrounding this. Why? What is the anxiety, stress and wounding come from? Can you show me some more of that, please? What is for Pisces? Oh, this is in connection. So the Four of Wands is the 1111 card, or the card of happy home, happy families. It is the Sun in Aries. No, it's Venus in Aries, I apologise. It's Venus in Aries, which means that it's the Emperor and the Empress together. Coming together, it's a divine union, masculine and feminine. Okay, it's not about gender. This is about the card, the energy of the card. Okay. So in terms of this Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, I mean, two very difficult energies. This is about determination and resilience. Sticking to something no matter what. even though there is a lot of stress and anxiety about it. Show me that Four of Wands, please, for Pisces. Cards, just like, okay. Eight of Cups, walking away from a union, by the looks of it. This is about, I see, I'm getting it. You've been walking a difficult path. Yep. Okay. So in some kind of connection here, this Four of Wands, this divine partnership, there's a walking away. This is about the Queen of Pentacles knows her worth. It's knowing your worth and knowing your value. Feels very much to me like understanding. This is about manifesting love. I really believe this is about manifesting some kind of love relationship. I feel like you've walked a hard path here. It's been very stressful and worrying, and there's been a lot of anxiety around it in relation to this connection. But there is a walking away, an understanding as well from this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, about seeing that you've got other options in front of you. It's not the end of the road, that you are now on a new path. Show me this Ace of Cups, please. And the Queen of Swords and the Seventh, really. Yeah, Six of Wands, victory, success. Okay. Yeah, one more. Nope. Okay, we're going to ask a very simple question. I'm going to use the big deck, this one. Could you give me a card to let me know for Pisces? It feels to me that you are manifesting a new relationship, that you're ready to move in that direction, looking to open new doorways and make new connections. Can you show me any information or advice about where that might come? What can you tell them? Spirit guides, the universe, what can they know about this? Show me what Pisces can know about the Magician. Manifestation. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Anything else on that? This is that you are manifesting it. And do we know? Seven of Cups. The cards are repeating. Seven of Cups. You are bringing in. You are manifesting the opportunity and opening the doors. And when are the doors opening? Do we know when? Oh, you are moving away. Calmer waters, calmer shores. Very rare to pin a tarot card. You can't, I mean, when you pull timing cards, they could be anything. It's a really difficult thing to do. I'm not going to do it. But this definitely tells me that you have walked away for your greatest good, really. And you are actively manifesting something new. Show me this manifestation in process, please, in progress. Okay, so this manifestation is something you are keeping very quiet about. Why? Why are they keeping quiet about it? And we've got the Seven of Cups again. Because you're keeping your options close to your chest. Anything else? Why? Why is Pisces being quite secretive about looking for love again? Five of Swords. You don't want to get hurt again. So you're feeling, yeah, okay. So there's a bit of a nervous energy here going on, I think. Okay, yeah. Right, let's move on now. That's lovely, Pisces. Thank you for staying with me and while we did the cards for you. It's not telling me. I keep trying to ask when things might be coming in or what's coming in, but I feel like it might be you keeping the secrets, actually, about being open, about openly looking. I think you might be manifesting it, but I don't know how open you're being about it with other people, and perhaps you're not really ready to do that yet. Perhaps you're in process of after this having happened. I mean, everyone's on a different timeline as well. It could be that some of you haven't walked away yet, and you are in the process of thinking about it. Seven of Swords would certainly tie in with that. It would certainly tie in with that. Strategy and planning, keeping things close to your chest, not really sharing. Keeping your options open. Yeah, I think there's a couple of timelines going on here. Some people who have already come through it, and some people who are still in this phase of thinking about it. Okay. Okay, Pisces, thank you so much. Let's move on to Scorpio, please. Scorpio energy now. Let's move this deck out of the way. Scorpio energy. We have spiritual alignment puts my manifestation into motion. More manifestation. Okay, so show me the Page of Cups then, please, for Scorpio. We have the Seven of Wands, which is boundaries. Standing your ground. But it can also be spiritual alignment. Understanding who you are, your place in the universe, understanding your own value. The Tower. Okay, we've got a Tower. What else for Scorpio? What else for Scorpio? Because this Page of Cups is about an unexpected and surprising turn of events. It can be a gift. It's definitely a surprise. There's always a surprise. There's a cup jumping out of the water. There's always a surprise with the Page of Cups. And it's always to do with a loving offer, communication, and it could be an apology. It could be an offer of love. It could be a gift. It could be someone taking you out unexpectedly, buying you a bunch of flowers. It could be something really simple, but it's always going to be something unexpected. Okay, we've got the King of Wands there, who is very much wanting to take the lead, be in the lead. Expected. What is this? Scorpio. Manifest. What are you manifesting then? So show me. Let's have a look then. Show me what. So first of all, can you show me what? Show me the Page of Cups, please, for Scorpio. Can you show me the Page of Cups, please, on its own? Okay. Okay, they were like that. That's how I turned them. That's how they're going to be. Okay, we've got the Eight of Wands in reverse. And we have... So you are manifesting some kind of communication that hasn't come through yet. Okay. So show me the motion. How is it going to be put into motion? How is it going to be put into motion? We have the Six of Swords. This is in reverse. This is about something coming back around. And we are in Mercury retrograde, which is the season. It is the season of return. Things coming back into our life to be, not necessarily to stay, but to be re-examined, put to bed, worked through. things that we perhaps haven't resolved as well. We've got something loving and giving coming back in. Is this what you've been manifesting, Scorpio? What are you... 4 of Cups, so it's something you don't want. It's about turning your back on something that is coming back towards you. It's like having a strong feeling, this is, but it not actually happening. That's all I can say. It's like having a really strong feeling that something is happening, but it doesn't actually seem to happen. Okay. Show me the 7 of Wands, please. Show me the 7 of Wands. The Emperor. Okay, so this is putting boundaries in place against an Emperor, which could be a leader, it could be a partner, it could be in a relationship. It could be someone you work with. We've got the 6 of Cups, which is a return. Again, like the 6 of Swords reversed. The 6 of Cups is about nostalgia and the past, the things that we have affection and love for. It's about re-examining some of that sometimes. One more, please. What is this Tower there for? And it's out again. Okay. I feel like it's the return that is the Tower, isn't it? Show me the Tower, Scorpio. 8 of Pentacles. This doesn't feel like a love thing to me. This feels more like someone else is in the energy of this page. Who is in the energy of the Page of Cups? Show me who is in the energy. There's that, yeah. Someone who wants to bring in a fast communication. It hasn't come yet. And I think you're feeling like it's overdue. You've been waiting for it and it hasn't arrived. It feels like some sort of tower has happened. Maybe in a workplace setting. It might not be work. It could be in any kind of relationship. But it's not showing a love relationship to me. But take it as it resonates. Can you show us when... Show Scorpio. When is this going to... Queen of Wands. When is this communication they are expecting? I say she because I'm seeing pictures of she here, so, but it's not, it's the energy of the card. Okay. Can you show me any information about when Scorpio might, are they right? Are they going to hear something? Is this communication coming in? And if so, when is it going to appear for them? We've got the 8 of Swords, yeah, anxiety, stress and worry. Holding on tight. 4 of Pentacles. I don't feel like that's your energy. I feel like that is someone else's energy, Scorpio. That's someone else. There is a Queen of Wands who is normally very charismatic, going after you, what you want. But I feel like they are trapped in their own mind, self-limiting beliefs, don't know whether to contact you. I mean, how apt is that with that picture? Don't know whether to contact you or not. So they're stuck, which is why that 8 of Wands is in reverse. Is there anything else you want to show, Scorpio, about this? Is anything else coming out of it about this? Is anything else coming out about this communication? 3 of Pentacles. What does that mean? That is about collaborating, working together. And a choice, the Lovers. You've got a choice here. You've got a choice about when this person comes forward. I feel like they will. About they're going to ask you to come back together in some kind of collaboration and choose to move back into some kind of partnership with them again. Okay, but it hasn't happened yet. I can't tell you when it's going to. So I'm going to leave it there for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I hope the energy of the reading was good for you, that you got some of it resonated and was helpful. If it did, I'd really appreciate it if you could leave me some comments and help me to understand. I don't normally do elemental readings about relationships and love and connection. I actually really enjoy doing it. It's a bit different. I'd like a bit of feedback. If you're interested in leaving me 1 or 2 comments, I'd really appreciate it. In the meantime, I'd like to thank you all for bringing your energy into the reading, and I will speak to you again very soon. Thank you.